Well, hello Scorpio, nice to see you here. This is a general reading for Scorpio for the month of May 2021. Almost said 2020. Because it's a general reading, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest. There's the Temperance card trying to pop out there. Okay. Let's see what you have going on for you, Scorpio. Underlying energy, the Six of Cups. Whoa, and the Tower as well. And the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Wow. And then there's the Lovers, and I'm going to stop right there. Definitely something tumultuous or sudden is coming to form here, or the underlying energy is that something is happening involving potential soulmate connection with the Six of Cups and the Lovers card, someone whom you're very close to. We have the Ten of Wands coming up in the, that's the Pisces had that, exactly that position. Ten of Wands coming up in your recent past. The Emperor was also in that reading, coming up in your recent past, can't speak. And then another three, the Three of Wands. There seems to be some triangulation in your midst. The King of Wands coming up in your present. The Knight of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. The Two of Pentacles in your near future. The Hanged Man. And the Star. Beautiful. Definitely some heaviness and weight in your recent past. There could be an Aries figuring into the mix. You seem to have put your intentions and then following through with action into something, an endeavor, that kind of a thing. And it took a lot to get there. In your present, you seem to have, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, again an Aries with the Emperor in your past. Could be an Aries figuring in your scenario at this time, moving fast, moving in fast, and communication is coming in fast and furious, and it could be with some anger. In your future, we have a decision that's on the midst here that you're needing perspective on, but you're hopeful. So let's clarify. Here's the Three of Wands figuring to start here. So let's clarify that Ten of Wands and see what that may be about for Scorpio. Ten of Wands, clarifying for Ten of Wands for Scorpio. Okay. Ten of Wands, whoops, too many. Ten of Wands for Scorpio. Whoops, oh dear. They are flying out. Definitely feel some resistance. Okay, we have the Sun card and the Two of Wands to clarify the Ten of Wands. So there was a decision made, you got clear on it, or you were getting clear on it, but it took a lot to make that decision. Whatever it was, it felt like a burden, and you were able to make the decision and move to the next cycle, I'm hearing. You felt success with that. Let's clarify the Emperor. So far here we have Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, and another Aries as well. Card of Aries. So there could be an Aries person or a Leo Sag that is figuring into your mix. clarifying the Emperor. There we go. Okay, we have the Judgment card. Wow, 2 major arcana. You have the Judgment card and the Moon clarifying the Emperor. So something, someone from your past or some situation was coming up again to be revisited. This could be around your own structure, your stability could be at play here in the past that you were fearful about. You weren't feeling stable and you needed stability, so it came up to be addressed. You weren't sure that that was going to follow through. Certainly it's been uncertain times, so that could very much be. There's definitely some apprehension that I'm sensing for some of you around a person who might be representative of the Emperor, or a situation where a situation needed to be controlled, and you may not have felt not up for the task, but it's resurfacing again and again, and I feel like you're just disillusioned from it at this point, or you were at the time. King of Swords under the deck, seeking truth and using your mind, not necessarily your heart, but using your mind to rational thought and logic. There's the Justice card right there, card of balance, card of Libra, 3 of Wands for Scorpio, clarifying the three of Wands. There is Devil energy right there. So we have the Devil and the Justice card to clarify the 3 of Wands. So the Devil energy could be, this is a Capricorn Libra mix here as far as players go. There seems to be a great need of balance in the past for, it could be obsessive behavior going on here, or addictive behavior for that matter. Too much wine at the end of the day, that kind of a thing. That was playing into, and there was a great need for balance and definitely a forward outlook for acting in healthier ways. There's a lot of, you have 5 major arcana in your past alone. So there was definitely some really big ticket items that were moving through in your past. It could have been, the Justice card is associated with legal proceedings, contracts, courts, that kind of a thing. So there could have been a good reason for you to be obsessive about something if that was going on in your world. But you were putting your actions, putting your best foot forward, I'm hearing, and putting your actions into productive means. There's the King of Cups underneath. That's the card of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, of course. Okay. So you have the 5 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles to clarify the King of Wands. King of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and this could be a person in your world or someone representative of one of those signs. There's some manipulation, conflict and manipulation, someone taking advantage of someone else who could be younger. Someone who's trying to establish themselves. There could be need for research around that and just I saw that the Hermit card is underneath the deck, so there could be some self-reflection going on about this, but there's definitely someone here who has been taking advantage of another, whether it's from you or it's to you from someone else, or just to someone in your midst that has been taking advantage of a situation. There's need to do more research is what I keep hearing here. This is in your present, by the way. The Knight of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Swords. That's too many. Knight of Swords can be about someone rushing in, unbridled kind of thing. I did see the Two of Swords coming up. And there is the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. Wow. Coming in to clarify the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone who is moving a little too quickly. There's anger that can be associated with this card, and so the fact that you have two soulmate cards coming up to clarify this, this is about a person whom you feel very close to. There's definitely a choice about this person. You feel there's harmony to some extent. There was at least harmony and balance with this person, but you have cards here that are indicating conflict around the situation and a choice to be made. There's a need for communication, absolutely. I'm not sure if what we're going to see when we clarify the Eight of Wands next, but yeah, this could be around a Leo, an Aries, an Aquarian, a Gemini. I think I went through these already. Capricorn, but there's definitely need for, there's a resistance here, a resistance to maybe choosing, to making a choice of that. But let's clarify the Eight of Wands for Scorpio. Oops, okay. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups to clarify the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is all about communication, Scorpio. So there's a need to communicate about what you want, wish fulfillment, to someone who may be younger than you, someone who inspires you, or there could be a need to communicate about an endeavor or a step toward onto a path of something that you feel passionate about, something that inspires you, that you want to move on, that is all about wish fulfillment. There's some need here to communicate perhaps with this person here about that inspired action that you wish to take. So yeah, there's the Nine of Pentacles, a card of, it's a solitary energy, and it's a card about kind of enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've worked long and hard, and now you just, it could be that you want to communicate to your partner that you just need to get away and enjoy some of the fruit of the labor that you've been doing. You just need to get away. So the Two of, oh, that is two. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So we're talking about collaboration here with making a decision. You're juggling a number of things, and this could be around an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But there's some collaboration with this person or with a situation that has to do with a foundation that you're building on, and there's a lot of moving parts, and yeah, that seems to be, yeah, and you're kind of putting this is what I see through this reading. You're putting a lot of effort into the stability of life. Which, for all of us, it raises concerns. You have the Tower here in your underlying energy, so I feel like you may be on a precipice right now of feeling like, oh, geez, is it a house of cards? Is it all going to fall down? So I feel like you're getting some input from others, which is really vital. You have the Three of Pentacles coming up here twice. There's coordination and collaboration with others, and it seems to be honing in around your, it could be around a connection as well. Let's take that one. Okay, there's the Three of Wands coming up once again. Clarifying. What are we clarifying here? The Hanged Man. Clarifying the Hanged Man for Scorpio. Clarifying the Hanged Man. You have the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands to clarify the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about getting perspective and waiting, and I think you feeling blocked about some aspect of these decisions or decision. The Two of Pentacles, that kind of a decision it isn't from a mix of things. Its impact is going to be black or white. It's not. There's no like, oh, I have a little gray, two gray decisions to make, and either way it'll go well. It's a really kind of more like you're going to go down this path or that path with it. It's a big decision. The gravity of it seems big, and you feel kind of blocked. Now you're not truly blocked. You're just needing some more perspective, like to take the blinders off and take a good look. So I think that's what the Hanged Man, whoops, well, that fell on the floor, but it's the Hanged Man, and it's asking for, this is in your near future, it's asking you to take time to yourself to get some perspective on the situation, put some action out there to discern what action to take is what I'm getting there. So let's clarify the Star. Let's clarify the Star for Scorpio. There's the, okay, we'll take this. There's the Two of Pentacles again, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups to clarify the Star card. So this is figuring prominently that you have you have decisions to make, you have choices to make, and they feel tumultuous. And I feel as though you know, this is the Star card is a card of healing, and it's also a card of, geez, I can't speak today. It's a card of inspiration and hopefulness. So I think that you're going to move away from the busyness of the situation, the tumultuous action, and you're going to ultimately end up in a stable enough position to be assured of your path. In other words, you're going to be able to make the decision, and it may be based on your hopes and dreams. One would hope so. You have support in your midst as well, I see here, with someone who's very close to you, going back to that, that you can communicate with to kind of streamline what it is that you're going for. Yeah, you have the Lover's card coming up twice. You definitely have someone in your midst here who is going to help you make that choice, whatever it is. You have people around you. Actually, I'm getting people, friends and family, and people whom you trust that you can go to. So, and you also have Source, of course, always, in the equation as well, who is balancing things out for all parties concerned. So beautiful. Now we're going to end the reading with a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle for you, Scorpio. Let's see what other messages come forth for you. Your card for Scorpio for the month of May. Okay. Serendipity. This is all about looking for those signals, those little things that pop up that help guide our way, that we, if we're paying attention, we'll see them and find them. The synchronicities of life. Beautiful. This is an 18, breaking down to a 9. Okay. Serendipity. Beautiful card. Opportunity. All aligned with readiness. Yes, the ready to be ready to be ready. The awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Wow, that's really potent. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Well, that's just beautiful. The fact that you have the Judgment card here as well is figuring into this, that this crossroads that you're at, these choices that you're making are going to benefit not just you and your situation, but for everyone concerned here. And to watch for the signals from Spirit that indicate that all of this is coming together. So I hope that's helpful, Scorpio, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. And until then, take care. Bye.